Ready? All right, dog. So this is for an assignment. My astronomy class is asking me to like do an interview, and then it's gonna get like, I guess the professor wants context as to how like, I don't know, people who aren't taking his class, just people around the world, or like how they think about what they know about shit. So I'm just gonna ask you, how old is the Earth?
Jesus Christ.
Like, do you have an idea?
I don't know. Billions of years?
Billions of years? I think so. I think it's like hundreds of billions of years old or something. I think. I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. They didn't teach us that shit. And how did it form? Do you know how it formed?
I know about the Big Bang, right? A massive explosion. Oh, you mean the Earth itself?
Yeah, the Earth.
No, I have zero idea.
I think, yeah, it's like from the Big Bang or something. Just like all this rock just flying around, and then it got caught in the gravity of the sun or some shit.
Yeah, it's just gas and rocks.
Yeah. Well, I think all the rocks kind of like joined together at some point or some shit.
What about the water? Where did the water come from?
That's a good question, I think. It's a good question.
Where did the fucking water come from?
I don't know.
Why is there water in this?
That's a good question.
Why is there a big ball of water in space?
Well, I guess there's like, I don't know, liquid chemicals in the air or whatever. Well, in space.
There's no air in space.
But like space is cold, so it's like mostly ice. Because like there's rocks and shit. But like rocks are just like chemicals, right? They're just chemicals that are solid. Like water's also just like molecules and shit. But it just melts easily. So I guess water and ice could just be considered another
rocks
rock.
don't melt.
They do. Lava.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Right. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So water's just rocks that melts easy.
Genius.
Yeah, bro.
Genius.
I guess that's how I think about it. Hello, my name is Joseph Bain, and I am doing a project for AS 105 Astronomy with my friend here, Gabe. Say hello.
Hello. Should I say my full name?
Nah, it's all good. All right, so we're just gonna get down to it. I'm gonna ask Gabe 2 questions. I saw 2 here that I really enjoyed on the rubric for the project. So Gabe, are you ready? For some universe talk?
Let's do it.
All right. So my question is, do you think Earth is the only world with life in the galaxy?
No.
Like the Milky Way galaxy.
Is the Milky Way
It's huge.
The most proximal, like...
We are currently in the Milky Way galaxy. Like, there's a solar system, but there's a whole lot of systems within the Milky Way galaxy. There's like billions of systems, I think. Like, there's lots.
You're asking me if there's an Earth-like planet?
I'm asking you, do you think that Earth is the only like world with life in the Milky Way galaxy?
No, I think there must be. There must be more.
Yeah? Why do you think that?
Why do I think that? Because it's so vast, they say, right? There's just no way that...
Yeah. So you think it's just like, I don't know, like math, like you just go out far enough and eventually you'll find something.
Yeah, maybe a
just
planet with
just
some,
like sheer
bacteria
sheer probability.
Yeah.
Oh, so you count like bacteria and shit as life, not just like
sentient beings.
Yeah, like
I don't know about that. No.
Oh, you don't know about that? That's interesting.
I don't know,
society,
civilizations.
Yeah, like what are I don't know, media's general conception of what aliens would be, like people out there with like civilizations, like going through history. Like, do you think there's a Joseph Bain and Gabe out there somewhere, way out in the distance in the stars, doing the same thing, just wondering about us?
I mean, if every living thing is bound to evolve in the same manner, like
Yeah, that's crazy,
You
right?
know, if
Yeah.
everything's bound to be a person eventually,
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's a whole other question, bro.
Yeah.
That's a whole
Yeah,
other question,
yeah.
bro.
I don't know. Are there other people? Maybe, dude. Maybe, or maybe like we're the origin, or like the first, and then of many. I don't know.
First and many.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think there's a channel on YouTube. I don't know the pronunciation exactly. It's called Kurzgesagt, but there's one video of them explaining like this concept of like I think it's a metaphor like of like a staircase, and like there's this massive hurdle, and either we've yet to come across that massive hurdle as like a species, or we've already come across the hurdle long ago. Like if we did come across that hurdle, like that massive evolutionary hurdle long ago, then it's very likely that like we're the only like life like in the galaxy, or for many light years. But if we've yet to come across that hurdle of like evolution, then it's probable that there are like civilizations out there in the
Brewing.
world. Yeah, brewing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know. I think that there definitely is life out there. Didn't they find bacteria on some planet?
That leads us to our next question. Do you think Earth is the only world with life in our solar system?
No.
No. Okay.
Definitely not.
Could you want to elaborate? What do you mean?
Wasn't that essentially the same as the first question?
No, solar system's way smaller scale.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just like all the planets?
Yeah, like up to
Pluto,
the sun,
but
not Pluto.
No. Aren't most of them like balls of gas? Like you can't even step on them? Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, like, we don't know.
Yeah,
we've never been there.
Yeah, maybe there's some airborne like I don't know, living organism or something over there.
In like in my astronomy class, which this is for, hello, we were talking about scientists recently made a discovery of, I think the chemical was called phosphine, and I believe it was one of Jupiter or Saturn's moons. It was in a moon of a gas planet, a gas giant, and that's significant because phosphine is generally considered a compound that's only created by forms of life. So they've observed large quantities of phosphine on this moon. So they're like, oh, is there life on that moon? That's one like possibility there.
Or was there life, right?
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe
that's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I think there might be some things adapt to live on those planets, because like, why do we exist? You know what I mean? why is this planet special?
Yeah, dude.
You know,
it's
like, why did the universe is so great and so huge? Then why would there only be one Earth? You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, is each planet unique, or are they're all kind of similar in a way? You know what I mean?
And there's like so many different kinds of other planets. That's another thing I've been learning about, like
just spheres,
like there's rocky planets and there's like gas giants. Like that's mostly what we got in the solar system, but like there's all sorts of other types of things.
And they all form differently.
Yeah. And they all act differently. Like even in our solar system, I think it's Uranus that's got this weird orbit and it like rotates a different way. I'm probably getting all this info wrong and disappointing my professor.
You go back in time.
But yeah, like who knows? Like maybe there's like I think life on Earth, like it's all considered carbon-based life forms, but like what if there's something like silicon-based life forms? What does that even look like? Yeah. And there's like videos out there. Like the thing that I think about a lot is like the deep sea. Like you go like down there and you discover like new stuff and like goes viral on Twitter. Like I saw this one thing that like totally creeped me out because I didn't recognize it at all. Like, it didn't even
Yeah.
look like a thing. It looked
Yeah.
like a total alien.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like living in what's generally thought to be like uninhabitable places, like deep down in
Extreme
the ocean.
pressures,
Yes,
yeah.
extreme pressures, stuff like that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things. Do you think there's consciousness outside of Earth?
Oh man, probably
Like self-awareness outside of Earth? Do you think so?
it's self-awareness is a thing that's like hard to wrap around my head. Like, how does one not have self-awareness?
Like a human being?
Like a microbe, like how are they like not?
I don't know.
Like, are they a machine?
Eat,
like, what's
reproduce. You know what I mean?
Like, they're not aware of themselves?
Yeah, they're not like, oh my god, am I fat?
Is that what that means? Oh man. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's nuts. But no, there's definitely life out there. It definitely is. Yeah. Maybe they'll find us before we find them.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that's it. That's all I got. That's all you got. All right.
How
So
long does that be?
huh? I don't think there's a thing for it, but yeah, that is the conclusion of our interview. Thank you, Gabe.
Of course.
Of course. Thank you so much. I will continue on my own with some context and some more info on this matter on my own. I think Gabe's job is done here. So thank you again for listening, although I think you have to because you're the professor. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Have a good one whenever you do.